Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I see y'all are already in the chat. I am excited. And I am also excited because I had the night off. It's rare getting a night off during the week. But anyway, this is my recap for Married to Medicine, Season 12, Episode 9. I was just reading y'all comments as I was like standing by, about to play my lottery. If I win the jackpot, Chris, I will cash app you. I'm gonna hold you to that. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. 7 and 29. And you can pick the rest of the numbers, but put 7 and 29 in there. Anywho, Married to Medicine again. We're like 9 weeks in. They still are killing it. They're still killing it. Like they're the best show on Bravo. Like I need to give these women their props. Also, by the way, I am in an extra good mood because I definitely had some of this sativa, and I'm gonna finish it right afterward. But yeah, before this, I was having lunch and watching Brooke Ashley's live. She just did the last episode of Beverly Hills. Can I just say I had the most fun time in her live. Like her live chats are lit, y'all. So please follow the Brooke Ashley. I am inspired by that live. I was just like, oh, my live needs to be a little bit more rowdier, you know? Not to put y'all on notice, but I'm just saying. Like that was such a fun live. Shout out to Brooke. So yeah, this was kind of a meaty episode. So we will get started. So the episode starts where we left off with Heavenly, arriving to the house. Simone is frazzled and Jackie's trying to calm her down now. She wants Simone to just hear Heavenly, yeah, hear her out. And Jackie, she's trying to be Switzerland. It always sucks when you're in a situation where your best friend is friends with someone that you're cool with, but not on the same level as your best friend. I was in that situation and I got so mad at my best friend because he's equally friends with us now. So he tries to remain neutral. And I'm just like, this person did something shitty. You can't call them out for like what? So yeah, like I know that position. Well, I've never been in that position, but I know what that position looks like as one of the people yelling. Anyway, meanwhile, Contessa's talking to Heavenly, who did not contact her if she was still coming. And she had plans to like stay home. So at this point, I was really curious, like, what room is she going to be in? Are they going to kick Mimi out her room, or is she going to join the room with the newbies? I was thinking she's going to be in Jackie's room. But yeah, Heavenly says the only reason she is here because Quad called her messy and said Simone was talking about her. I don't like how Heavenly intentionally starts mess and then wants to play dumb like she didn't do anything. Like she touched me. She pushed me. First of all, she didn't push. Look, we'll get to that because they played that clip damn near like 100 times. But yeah, just the end of the day, like Heavenly be clueless, but she be wondering why people want to beat her ass. Jackie is still trying to play mediator with Simone, and at least they see the humor in like needing bail money just in case. Like they're joking about that. So Jackie has successfully diffused the situation. So back outside, it looks like Heavenly will be sharing a room with Quad, which is fair because Quad is the one who told her to come anyway. The plan is to have dinner later, and Contessa suggests there be a conversation between Heavenly and Simone. Since allegations are being put out, according to Heavenly, I really just can't believe this all started from Simone not wanting to take a picture with Heavenly. That was it. That is all that happened. Speaking of which, we're in Quad and Heavenly's room, and Quad is, I think she was definitely instigating this to me. Like, oh, this is what she said, girl. Like, she said, you were the actual aggressor. You were the one. You lying. So she's asking Heavenly what really happened. And initially, Heavenly said that Simone pushed her and she starts reenacting it. And Heavenly is like, get your motherfucking hands off me. I was like, they rolled the clip. She didn't do that. I'm like, did Heavenly just watch the Jamie Lee Foxx interviewing Denzel video? Because she didn't do that. Get your motherfucking hands off. That made me laugh. But anyway, I'm like, Heavenly calling someone pure evil is just comical to me. Like, girl, didn't you just bring up someone's deceased mom last season? Anyway, she also said Simone was unhinged, which was a complete lie. So then, like, it's unfortunate to me that Jackie doesn't have Simone's back, like Quad has Heavenly's back. Meanwhile, Simone is talking to Toya how she's, not going to sit down at a table with someone lying on her. And Toya says, well, you about to now. Oh, damn it. You got me. Because I was just like, wait, Jamie Lee Foxx? Please, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a little high. I'm sorry. I didn't even read the comments. Look, you got me. You got me. Chris, I hope you speak on Mimi inserting herself in a lengthy way. You know I am. Yeah, Dr. Heavenly put 20 on 10. Quad is a Taurus. Now, here's the thing. Taurus is in the room. What are your traits? Because what I know a Taurus for is more so they're know-it-alls. And that's about it. You can't tell a Taurus that they're wrong. You can't. Taurus think they have all the answers too. And this is no shade at all. Is this y'all's experience with Tauruses? Am I on the right track? I'm not into the show, but I enjoy your recaps of it. That makes me smile. You don't give a shit about the show or what I'm talking about. You just want to see me, and I appreciate that. So, let me see. I honestly think that Heavenly and Simone just the outside looking in, they're making a way bigger deal about this than it needs to be. And also, what's bugging me is Contessa was next to them and saw what happened. Why is she just letting them duke it out and let Heavenly lie? Like, Contessa was right next to Heavenly. Like, Simone didn't push her. She would have seen that. So then, next scene, we see a montage of what the ladies' families are up to. We get a short segment of Simone's selfish sons getting a lecture from Cecil to give their mom a break. Honestly, I don't even feel like I needed to recap that scene. It looked like it went one ear in and out the other. But yeah, back with the ladies. They are downstairs for dinner. The food looks great. I always pay attention to the food scenes. But yeah, the chef, what was his deal? He was pretty funny. Like, he had a black sin. He was spicy white. He looked like he could cook. And those usually be the ones that know how to cook, especially in New Orleans. There's a lot of them. But however, did anyone pause when he was explaining his Wu-Tang chicken wings? Because he was like, he put so many ingredients in the wings. It's like he brought the whole clan to put it in a bowl. Like, I get it, but all I heard was a white person saying clan, and it just caught me off guard. Maybe I'm just being silly, but the clan kind of like, it stood out to me. I'm sorry. The wings look good though. Anyway, Kwa suggests they say a prayer before they eat. She suggests Simone, but to say grace, and she says no. So it's awkward already. Later, Contessa asks, why didn't Heavenly let her know she was getting on a plane? And Heavenly just gives her bullshit excuse. I just think it's super rude. Like, you let Quad know that you were coming, but you didn't let the hostess know. Like, no one in real life would do this. Like, I told my friend who I was just talking to, who plans group trips, I'm like, if I just showed up at the place, at the Airbnb, you would not open the door for me. I don't think you would. But yeah, we finally segue to Simone and Heavenly's interaction. And Heavenly doubles down that Simone pushed her. And Simone says, you touched me and I took your hand off me. Then Simone breaks the fourth wall and says, it's on camera. Then cut to her confessional and she says, roll the tape, please. And then production obliges. And then we see it again, like for the third time. And I'm with Simone. Like, maybe because she had the lift Heavenly's big mama arm off of her, that it looked like she pushed her. But that was a lot of strength coming from Simone to lift that arm over her. But anyway, Heavenly continues to say that Simone was like hostile and unhinged. But yeah, Simone is trying to hold her mule at the table. And in order for her to do that, she needs to walk away. So then Jackie tries to stop her. And then Simone tells Jackie that Heavenly is a dirty, low-down, lying bitch. Ooh. Ooh, Simone really does not fuck with Heavenly. And I know it makes her so angry that her best friends is like on the same level of friends as she is to her. Heavenly is working for her lead back. She was way out of line. Big Mama, your arm. No shade. It just looked like she had to put some effort into putting her arm from off around her. I'm with Simone too. Heavenly sounds like a MAGA nut. I didn't hear that. A MAGA nut? Like, you mean like with MAGA? Anyway, so we cut to Simone's confessional saying it would be nice for once, if Jackie would have stood up to her, like stood up for her. And I'm thinking there's some trouble in their friendship right now based on, Simone's current present day Instagram, because she kind of posted like how Jackie wasn't a friend or something. But yeah, Toya, I would say at least is standing up for Simone at the table while she's not there. And then here come Mimi telling Toya not to interject. And I'm like, who is Mimi to tell anyone what to do? Like, you are not on the clock, sis. Like, you are not like paid by Bravo to be the group's therapist. You were paid to like be in the mix too. Like, I don't like how she tries to take it upon herself to be like, Toya, no, we don't do this. I'm just like, girl, we're not at your clinic. Jackie didn't even stand up on Watch What Happens Live. Oh, I got the tickets, Chris. Big money. Keep me posted. If you want Jackie to stand up for you, then you better. I am too high for this, Rich the Fish. Then you better get some munching. Heavenly pulls a face, but gets some munching. I'm only reading your comments now, Rich, if you give me a super chat. Anyway, Toya had nothing to do with it, though. Somebody needed to tell her. Simone and Heavenly were good without her. Fine, but I was just glad that, you see how Mimi and Quad are sticking up for Heavenly? No one is doing that for Simone. And her best friend Jackie is also really good friends with Heavenly. So it's just nice to see that Toya has Simone's back. That's all I'm saying. Toya continues to poke holes in Heavenly's lies. Like she says, if you don't consider Simone a friend, then why'd you put your arm around her? And in order for Simone to remove your arm, that means you touched her first. And now Heavenly don't want to say anything. Now, I wanted to point out in this scene right here, as the bartender in me, y'all, because I was like, let me add it. Look at Toya's wine glass. I am sorry, Toya. I mean, just as a bartender, like I just, if I ever poured the wine almost to the brim like that, like I would get written up. Even at my house, I take myself like a nice little a half pour, like a modest half pour. This is the drunk auntie pour. Exactly. We see each other. A vacation pour. Okay. She do be drinking. But it's just comical when a wine glass is filled to the brim like that. And just to me. Yeah, like she was like, she filled that glass up like she was drinking like sweet tea or punch or like, yeah, sparkling water. Toya powered that whole glass. She knew what kind of night it was about to be. She needed. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. And I'm going to start doing this now. And if I see anything that just requires a screenshot, now that I know how to do this, I will definitely do more of these. Anyway, back to the review. So, where was I? Oh, okay. So Heavenly can't take all the heat of Toya's questions, and now she leaves the table too, with her new lapdog Mimi. I just really hope that the food didn't go to waste, because I wouldn't leave that table until I finish eating. Y'all not about to ruin my fucking appetite at all. But I was just seeing them walk away from the table. Food wasn't even like touched. I'm like, nah. Anyway, Mia is talking cash money shit in her confessional once again, and I hope she is ready for Toya at the reunion. I really do, because Toya is gonna get you. You better be ready. Now we see everybody got up from the table. According to Mimi, not everyone has heard Heavenly like they heard Simone the previous evening. When she said that, I was like, Heavenly is not a victim. She's not. Like, she literally started a fire at Angel's event and was being fake afterward. Simone wasn't, here for the BS. She removed your hand. You then proceeded to bring up Simone's marriage, which she confided into you about. And then, you throw it in her face to get back at her, sparking a reaction from Simone. Yes, that is how we got here. Y'all are killing Karen in these comments. My friend poured me a full glass of wine the other night, and I poured half of it out. I'm not the not the stray. The cash trip that Simone planned, the one where Jackie's husband cheated, is the reason I believe Jackie doesn't defend Simone. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Residual damage. Because that was foul. So why would my best friend host a trip where you're right. You are very right. Thank you for reminding me. That is a very good point. That's probably why she befriended Heavenly in the first place. It's going to be interesting to see how Mimi reacts when Heavenly turns on her. Oh, I can't wait. If Heavenly is on this show long enough, I can't wait. Yeah, I think we all forgot about that. I haven't really done a Married to Medicine rewatch in a long time. But yeah, so Jackie keeps trying to get through to Simone. Oh, I just realized we have like 140 people in the chat. Please make sure you like the video. I appreciate y'all. And subscribe and hype me up too. I got to get that little quick PSA in at some point of the video because liking is important and subscribing is even better. So yeah, where was I? So Jackie keeps trying to get through to Simone, but Simone ain't budging. So she works her way to Heavenly now. And Jackie just wants Heavenly to acknowledge to Simone that she hurt her. Now, Heavenly says that she will, but then she points out, y'all say Simone going through something, but I'm going through something. Okay. My eyes almost rolled out of my sockets when she said that. Like, Heavenly, you know what Simone didn't do? She didn't throw in your face that your husband kept a secret from you for 2 years, as well as your own son isn't speaking to you. She never threw that in your face, no matter how dirty you do her. But, she automatically throws Simone's stuff in her face, yet she's the one that's calling Simone evil. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, Maya, how are you? Just coming from Brooks Live to mine, huh? She did the same thing to Contessa. Why would Simone go to Heavenly after that? I don't know. Like, if you saw my other recaps, I said, I'm mad at Simone for even telling Heavenly that. Let me see. Damn, what if I cheated at a Popeyes? Now I can't get my chicken. Y'all are anyway. Mimi is the only one who holds Simone and Toya accountable. Okay. So yeah, Jackie starts getting emotional, saying there's a divine transformation taking place in here. And I need you to walk it. Like, I was like, girl, I guess. All this to make this grown ass bully apologize to Simone. This was a lot. Was it a lot to y'all? Am I just cynical? I think I'm just cynical. I mean, I'm sure Jackie meant it, but I was just like, this is a lot. This is a lot. There is a divine transformation taking place. The only transformation I see with Heavenly is turning into a demon or something, a vampire, some sort of monster. I don't know what divine transformation. Anyway, I didn't even finish hers. I was still working now. I'm at the nail shop. You know what? I am due for, a self-care day and get me a mani-pedi. I usually get one once a month. Yeah, I'm still gay let's see. Jackie did the most, like she was a pastor. Exactly. As well as Damon kept that secret, I would tell Heavenly that Damon probably do got secret mixed. Also, I guess it is kind of like, Heavenly being a demon or whatever, and Jackie talking like she doing an exorcism. But yeah, so once they have that fake ass breakthrough, they agree to let Simone and Heavenly talk it out at a later time. Contessa wants everyone to play a game to change the mood a bit. Simone ain't here for it. But with some encouragement from Toya, she decides to stay. And this game involves balloons. I thought this was a really fun game. And actually, I would kind of want to do this in my friend group. Granted, well, there are some sensitive people in my friend group who probably, would get a little upset. But in fun, I thought this was like a funny, shady game. If a person's behavior on the card matches, then you pop their balloon. Like, for example, who here is high all the time? people would probably pop my balloon. Pretty much. One of these is breaking the sound barrier was one of them. That's the one that stood out to me. And we just all knew Simone. Then production, thank you, production, for giving us a clip show of Simone's yelling. They could have did a whole montage. They only did maybe 3, I think. I was like, no, can we go to the all the way to the back? Like, you were there with cameras. You never been anywhere without a camera. Like, she lost her voice the way she was hollering at Quad. Bring it, bitch! You were out of control. If she talking, wait, what did she tell Andy? If she stopped talking, I stay quiet. Oh my God. I think that is my favorite one. My favorite one. Bitches are looking for you. Like, look, we could do a whole clip show. Y'all, I think I could do an entire video of just impressions. Honestly, I need to one day, if someone is bored enough, please send me all of your favorite impressions that I do. And I'm going to just do a video just full of impressions. Anyway. Oh my God. Could you imagine Simone trying to whisper? It's not possible. Let me see. It meant Jackie was about to turn on. Oh, see, Rich the Fish, I be giving you chances. I'm really not reading your comment until I get a super chat. Unpopular opinion. I love activated Simone. That is not an unpopular opinion. I love an activated Simone. With your what was it? What she told Toya? With your broke ass or something? With your tired? Can't remember. That yelling is just too much. Miss Hoot and Holler. I can't imagine seeing my doctor on a TV show acting a fool. Well, I'm not doing an impressions video. I just said if someone sends me a list, and it has to be a long enough list to fill up a 10-minute video. She is so angry. I mean, to be fair, she has to be activated. Simone has to be activated. Yes, thank you. With your raggedy, broke ass, buying houses and cars. Anyway, we need to move on, y'all. But yeah, some of the statements that they're playing in the game, it was pretty shady, but the ladies are laughing, even Simone. So yeah, I just think after the tears and the drama, I do admire how they're able to move on. Yes, vocal impressions can be a lucrative side gig for you, Chris. Look, I need all the side gigs I can until my YouTube really start popping. Like when I get to 20K, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. 20,000 subscribers. Oh my God. I'm gonna say it right here. I am buying a bottle of Dom to crack. Or if my friend is watching, because he's probably rolling his eyes, or any Ace of Spades bottle in that area when I get to 20K. Oh yeah, Kyle. Simone is sexually frustrated. She said that, look, she said not Curtis, oh my God, Cecil kept her wet. 2003 Dom. I don't know if I could afford that one. I don't know about all that. But I know I could do a little Ace of Spades or Dom. Don't get brand new on us. Oh, absolutely not. Chris, can we get a quick short-circuiting Meredith? Oh my God. You recording us? Oh my God, my neighbor's gonna be tired of me. But you know what? Fuck them, because their dog be barking non-stop. Anyway, I can't believe I had you in my home. You recording us? You are vile. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I love Dr. Simone. Look, I love Dr. Simone. I mean, y'all saw the video. Damn, I wish I could post it on here. I don't have it right now. But yeah, Dr. Heavenly and sometimes Quad, they funny as fuck, and Messy Mimi is growing on me. I wish they kept Sweet Tea. Actually, I think Sweet Tea is better off not on the show because the three newbies, like, they are killing it. And I think it's because, like, they're all in the profession too. With Sweet Tea, I just really don't think the women respected her. That's the issue. Like, maybe if she was like a physician herself, Sweet Tea, they would have a little bit of respect. But not only is she green behind the ears, like, they had her access to the money. You know, like, she had all that. I don't think they respected her. Like, she came in as a doctor's wife. Do the K impression. Well, Rich the Fish, you know, for you. My life, my business, my condo, my man, my things, my picture frame. There you go. Okay, any more? Yeah, you know what? I just totally forgot I even did that one. Now, if you really want, the person who gives me a $5 super chat, I will do Greg Set Me Free. I will do that, but that will be from the person that gives me a super chat. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, the game is over and they call it a night. So it's a new day. Contessa is going room to room, seeing what everyone's concerns are. Can we just give Contessa her tens for this trip? Knowing, like, what a bad trip looks like, Contessa, she is like, it looked like this is a breeze. You know what? With Potomac, that really showed me that planning a cash trip, it's easier than it looks. I mean, I'm sorry. It's easier than it looks, right? Harder than it looks. I'm high. It's harder than it looks. Oh my God. See, Maya, my phone is off from notifications. Did you really? Yep. Maya wants to see the Greg impersonation. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate you. Oh my God, I'm gonna need water. This is Greg. The Set Me Free. Set me free from the bullshit. I gotta be free. I'm a man, just a man. You gotta get on with my life now. I got a brand new wife now. It's all I gotta say. If I take my pants down, they ain't coming up. Anyway, y'all thank Maya for that. This is usually what I do on my cameos too. Anyway, jeez, Maya, no more super chat, no more impressions, unless y'all want to. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to give Contessa her tens because, like, she's doing a phenomenal job with the cash trip. It's not over yet, and I saw next week that they're on like a little boat, a boat day. I was like, yeah, this is great. But yeah, Contessa is determined to fix the conflicts before the trip is over. So yeah, let me see. Where was I? All right. So later, they're all by the pool having brunch. Contessa wants to give Heavenly the floor to say her perspective. I thought she got that chance at dinner, but once again, all I hear is bullshit. She conveniently left out how she told Quad about the VIN numbers. That was obviously a joke, as well as taunting Simone at one point about being a good friend. Excuse me, this was before they even took the picture. So then Heavenly stops for a bit, and then Toya wants to interject. Oh, forgot to turn my notifications off. So um Heavenly says she's not done yet, and now all the women are trying to hush Toya up. And then, Heavenly tries to walk away again. And here's my thing. Like, I think there's so much walking off from Heavenly this season because she's running for office and she don't really want to come off unhinged herself. Um, I'm a little buzzed too, Chris, and I'm just cracking up at your side comments. I'm done with Hefferly. Like, get off my screen. Contessa is learning the game, instigating and keeping the flames off her own marriage. You right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Let me see. It is good. Like, it's such a good show. They're about to have a flawless season. Like, if they keep it up, like they only have, I want to say 5 more weeks. And if they keep this going, they'll have a flawless season here. Anywho, so Mimi runs after Heavenly trying to be group therapist again. And we see that Mimi does not like Toya. Like, it's just very apparent. Like, she even calls Toya an external factor. Toya is an external factor in this group. Like, damn. So then Heavenly then goes over to Simone and try to talk to her one-on-one. And clearly what is upsetting Simone the most out of all of this is the comments regarding her as aggressive, hostile, and unhinged. And she tells Heavenly, like, I don't feel like you're my friend. So Heavenly says she never meant to hurt her. Survey says that was a lie. What? Now she's saying that she was in a bad place? Like, when I was watching this, I was like, give me a fucking break. Like, in this moment, we see Heavenly saying, like, what she has to say to move forward, just to do it again when she's pissed off. Oh, we'll be talking about that at the very end. I forgot to add that on here. I'm going to see if I can fit it in the title too. But yeah, we're definitely talking about Quad and Kirk. So yeah, yeah, in this moment, oh yeah, I already said that. So now what I'm surprised about in this moment where they're talking, Simone is not falling for the act. I was like, look at that. She finally learned her lesson. And she says in her confessional that, we can be cordial, we can kick it, but, friends? Nah. So Heavenly continues to like swear to God and, ask someone, she's asking Simone, can she take her, she wants her to take her word for it. But yeah, Simone says, yes, I believe you. But I don't think she means it. Like, she means as much as Heavenly means that apology. And that is where the episode ends. Oh, we have 200 people in here. Yeah, like the video, please. Yeah, that was a great episode. I think Heavenly is a friend to no one. Probably Dr. Jackie. But even still, she's a bad friend. Quad, no. Quad, like, she keeps selling Quad out, but I feel like what Quad and Heavenly have is an alliance, pretty much. Because, if it wasn't for Heavenly, Quad wouldn't be back on the show. So yeah, Rich the Fish. She didn't lie. Her unwashed house is the bad place. I will take that. Heavenly says she strategically chose the words she used, so she meant to her. Exactly. Like, Simone called her out for being fake. Heavenly didn't like that, so she, like, if you go back to it, like, you can even hear Heavenly kind of stutter at first to get it out, because that was her, like, her card to pull if Simone pissed her off, because she really wanted to get a reaction out of Simone. So she knew by throwing her marriage in her face that she confided in her about, she knew that would enrage Simone. So yeah, you did mean to hurt her. That's why I hope she's not falling for it. But we see in the next episode them getting along. So we'll see. The points that Toya brought out was very valid. If she's not your friend, why are you putting your arm around her wanting to take a picture? Exactly. And Heavenly said that right before Toya asked it. She was like, I don't consider Simone a friend. Let's see. When Toya started speaking, everyone said, Toya, no. I hollered. Clearly she's a problem for all, not just Mimi. Oh, thank you. I did the Greg song already. Like, set me free from the bullshit. That also hurts my throat a little bit. I'm a man, just a man. Gotta get on with my life now. I got a brand new wife now. All I gotta say, that's all I gotta say. Anyway. Why was Mimi counting Toya's drinks? Exactly. Like what? Like, especially on vacation. Especially on vacation. Mind your fucking business. Anyway. So yes. That was a great episode. I give that one an 8 out of 10. Not bad. I was entertained. Again, give me a lot to work with. I love when you and Alex have me laugh out loud. Such a delight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why would he get on TV and sing that? I don't know. If you want to hear me sing that again, I have it on my TikTok as well as my YouTube shorts. Usually on my YouTube shorts is where I do most of my impressions. I leave it there. So after you watch this video, just go to my shorts list and it's a whole bunch of my impressions. That one deserved a 9. I'd say 8.5. 8.5. Set me free. So yeah, let's get to Quad and Kirk breaking up. Y'all, we called it. This was like, I want to say 3 weeks ago, and you can check the receipts. Go back to my my other recap 3 weeks ago. We were like, Quad doesn't have King on her profile at all. And it's the same way vice versa. So yeah, so Kirk, he confirmed it in the comments section. I should have took a picture of this too. You can see the thirst already. Like, why would you even confirm this in a comment section? Like, when somebody said, I don't think they're together anymore. And then Kirk responds, I can confirm that I left that situation. So then, let me see. So then someone else said, just too handsome. Quad is a lucky woman. And then he had the nerve to say, luck ran out. Luck ran out. See, this is what happens when, I don't know, like a bad bitch get with an ugly ninja. Because the ugly ninja thinking he a prize. Like, again, like, I never thought Kirk was attractive. Like, with that mush face, I mean, maybe he got body, fine. And I'm sure Quad was with him for the pipe. But the face card declined a lot. As many times as Wendy has credit cards. Let me see. Thank you for the super chat. You don't have to sing. Just the FYI, the Below Deck episode. Oh, it did. Can you let me know? I'm gonna watch that right after this. I can't wait. Is it Mediterranean? Because y'all know I don't watch Below Deck, but I was very curious to see from their perspective. I'm glad Quad is single. Nice little rebound. Now move on. But she wanted to have kids with this rebound. Brought him on the show just to make, Greg jealous. Oh, we have sex 15 times a night. 15 times a week. I don't know. They said something along the lines of that. I don't know. I mean, Sweet Tea still with Greg. That'd be something. Sweet Tea get pregnant too. Oh. Anyway, no one pushed back except for Toya when they all knew it was BS what Heavenly was doing, but they need drama, so they went along with BS. With the BS. His face stays scrunched up. Exactly. He has a lemon face. Yeah, I mean, I said he got body. He's a butterface. King looks like that Droopy the dog cartoon. I can see that. Remember Dr. G told Kirk, you will find out who she really truly is? Oh, we'll get to that, Janice. Below deck. Oh, it's Down Under. Thank you. I'm going to watch that on Peacock right after this. So yeah, after Kirk spilled the beans, Quad then put her statement out, which was, let me see. Kirk and I mutually decided to bring our relationship to a close in 2025. While our time together encompassed many meaningful moments, that chapter of my life has now concluded. I wish him well. In 2026, I am focused on moving forward with clarity and purpose. Thank you for your support. Now, see, all I can hear now in my head is Alex's voice echoing to me that Quad never wanted a baby in the first place. I knew, like, I bet you he said that. I know he said that. I don't know. I still think you wouldn't put all these needles in your stomach, go to Ghana just for a storyline. I think she really wanted a child. But I'm thinking that, and this is just my opinion, I'm thinking that since the egg retrieval didn't work, I think that's what, started. Not Alex was right. Oh, free press and promo. And Alex singing, why would you get pregnant from that? Quad is always too much. Do you think she's still going to try to have a baby, even if it's through a donor? I don't know. I don't know. She was in Nigeria hanging out with Yandy and the girls. I definitely agree with this. She dodged a misogynistic bullet. Because most misogynists are homophobes too. Because at the root of homophobia, it is misogyny. Just saying. I upset so many people. Oh, he just meant he wanted a boy. Even though he said that, so why would he say he wants a masculine child? Anyway. Kirk was always hiding his baby top teeth with his upper lip. You notice he never really smiled. He always just gives that type of face. He never smiled, like showed teeth. Yes, Quad dodged a bullet. So yeah, so then someone pointed this out. Heavenly was on Carlos King's show, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, we they've been broken up for months." I'm just like, did she say this like before Quad did? I don't know. Like Heavenly sure like to speak on everybody's business but hers. It's very interesting. That's why I just think she's a friend to nobody. But yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Like I just thought, this is a place filler. Like even if they did have a kid together, I still wouldn't think it would last. Y'all were eating Kirk up last year. I refuse to say king because he is nobody's king. He was definitely showing his misogyny when he said he wanted a masculine male child. Look, they'll fight with me on that. Heavenly is just like Wendy Williams. Yeah, I don't think Heavenly will change. Like, how many seasons has it been? She's been on this show for 11 seasons. She is the same Heavenly. The same. Oh, let's see. Yes, she would. Remember in the first season, she chose to open a pet designer store? Mm. Oh, he's not masculine himself, so I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's what I want to know. Where are her cars now? What car will Quad be driving now? I'm very curious. Like the Ferrari, is it the Rolls Royce? Did you get to keep the Rolls Royce? Was it a gift? I think it was just a gift. Like I think it was just renting privileges that are now revoked. Back to the corner you go, Crown Royal. You will never be king. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but I don't think Dr. Heavenly is that bad. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Anyway, y'all, I am so glad that nothing comes on tonight. And nothing come on last night either because I just needed that break from Salt Lake City. Even though, did y'all see the what is it? It's the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. They did the little silhouette sneak peek or whatever. I am happy for this show. I'll definitely be recapping it. Hopefully, like it keeps my attention. And I really think this is going to be the new New Jersey. So I hope y'all all give it a chance so you can come and watch my recap. Did you have a gummy? I did. Well, no, I didn't have a gummy. I just smoked a little bit. Damon knows where his son is located. Yeah, but Heavenly don't. Let me see. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to be picking up Rhode Island. And I really think Bravo's going to be feeding us, like, well, the content creators, as well as y'all, I guess, like this entire year. Because anytime something goes off, like we got something in the can. Like when Potomac goes off, we got Atlanta maybe in March or April. I'm gonna say April. What else? We have Next Gen NYC. Beverly Hills will still be on. What else is coming out? I know something's in the works. We'll probably have Ultimate Girls Trip by the summertime. I would say maybe like a June release. I'm not sure if I want to cover the new what are they calling the new reboot of the OG Housewives, the Glamour Life or something? And they're all going to be in Palm Beach. I'm not sure if I want to cover that. I just feel like I just want to watch it just to watch it. Next Gen LA. I think they're just putting the cast together now. I don't think they started filming yet. Or maybe they did. I know they're in, like, they just started filming properly. Like, by the time we hear about Next Gen LA, they'll probably play a teaser for that when the second season of Next Gen NYC comes out. She probably cussed her son out so bad he doesn't ever want to see her again. I can see that. I'm trying to think. Any other shows? I guess that's it. I can't think of any that comes to mind right now. But I mean, look, I can't wait for Atlanta. That's going to be really good. Anywho, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to, take the suggestion and watch Below Deck. And yeah, what's coming up? So Traders is coming up. I'll probably try to get that out Friday morning. And then Beverly Hills, I'll be on time. So yeah, with that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for the next video.